Alright, we are back, and I think I may have just figured out the way to get over here, and yes, I did. Nice. Alright, that was simple enough. The last video, I guess I was just so freaking, I don't know, I had so much stuff in my mind. I was kind of burnt out on Mario or Pokemon. So, I have freaking incredible, unbelievable news. Alright, so I get home today, and my mom got home a little bit after I did, and she comes in, and I had ordered a game off eBay, and I get all my mail still delivered here because I don't really trust the it's not that I don't trust it, I just really don't like the postal service of where my apartment is. We have our own post office boxes and everything, but like I have my eBay is set up to ship here, but I have some other stuff set up to go there. So, but anyway. So I get most of my mail here. So I come home. So we play Dragonair Crater. So I come home and Mom's like, "Oh, your game's here." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." She's like, "Oh yeah, and Ron Paul wrote you a letter." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, and Ron Paul sent you a letter." So I'm just like, barge past her and Dad, and I'm like, who wrote me a what now?" So I just run over there, and sure enough, there was a letter from the official Ron Paul campaign. It was basically thanking me because I had donated him some money for his campaign. Like, it wasn't much because, like I said, I'm not, wealthy or anything, but I guess in his eyes it's the okay. I guess in his eyes, it's really the thought that counts. And like it came with a lot of nice stuff. It came with like a little. Wow, is that instant? So no, that's not instant death. I'm just really low on health. But yeah, it came with like a nice little pamphlet thing. It had a list of his main beliefs and whatnot, and like what he would do as president, and talked about how his campaign is working in compared to the 2008 campaign. And it was just like really cool that that he would send that. And it had it was just so cool to like. I took like 5 pictures of the envelope. It says from Ron Paul, and has his official stamp on there, and then it says to, and it has my name and my address. And obviously I'm not gonna post that here because I don't want people knowing my name and my address and all this stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I have to take that back. I seem to remember something up high, but I never really got to it, so I guess we'll do that now. But yeah, this is so cool. I took a bunch of pictures of it, and it had it's personalized, so it has it had my name in it and stuff, which that was just an extra cool touch. And I know that basically people are gonna be like, well, all that happened was they took, whenever you sent your donation, they took your name and they put it into the computer, and a computer program just basically. Is that the exit? A computer program just basically sees your name and then puts it in the appropriate spot in the letter, and they ship it out to everyone. But I'm like, you know what? No, I do not believe that. I believe that the man sat down at his desk and was like, hang on, everyone, I have to write a letter. And then he wrote me that letter. Well, it was typed, so he's like, hang on, everyone, I have to type up a letter. And then he wrote it himself. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't think I can kill that thing. I better just stop trying. Wait a minute, yes I can. I will not stop trying. I never stop trying until I hurt myself. Now I've set myself back very far, but it's okay because I got a letter from Ron Paul today. But yeah, it's just so cool. I don't know if freaking the other Republican candidates, send personalized letters to their supporters with all sorts of cool stuff inside, but it just goes to show, man. And I even learned something from from the letter. Apparently now our just the deficit from the Federal Reserve, the deficit now in the Federal Reserve is $1.5 trillion. It turns out that's per year. It turns out 20 years ago that was the entire budget. That's terrifying to think about. And I learned that his Liberty Amendment, I had heard of it, but I never really looked too much into it. Diglett Desert 2. I'd heard about the whole Liberty Amendment thing, and apparently he was wanting to repeal the 16th Amendment because the federal income tax is basically unconstitutional. Gives the government makes the government seem like they're entitled to the citizens' paychecks, and that's not the case. So, in repealing a constitutional amendment, or trying to repeal a constitutional amendment because it did not fall in line with the rest of the Constitution, Ron Paul has proved that he is more constitutional than the Constitution. That's crazy, but it's true, you know, and it makes me happy. But anyway, so yeah, got that letter, and that just made my day. And also got my game in the mail. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm gonna leave it a surprise. But it'll be on the channel soon. Oh, Jesus Christ. And yeah, that'll be on the channel very soon. And then I was recording some Left 4 Dead. Got like all the way to the freaking safe house, and my computer crapped out. So I got to the safe house, but I'm not gonna redo the whole mission because I'm sick of re-recording things lately because my computer decides to douche out. So I'm just gonna start the next video like part 3. It's the campaign, the sacrifice. I'm like, hey, I was here last time. What you do is you basically jump over some trash cans, go over the wall. There's the safe house. The computer crapped out. I'm not redoing it. So yeah, it's pretty good times today. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I mean, I've just been having like a bad couple of days. Was really like down about some things, just like super stressed out and worried, and you know, a lot of things, you know, looking up now. I was listening to the music in the car today, and it was sounding like better than ever. I was loving it. And when got my game in the mail, got a bunch of cool stuff recorded, and of course, you know, got a letter from Ron Paul, which kind of is kind of a big deal for me. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. And of course, we're still playing this epic Pokemon hack, and I just fell to my death. Okay, that's barrier, or there's a little indication there's a hole, but I didn't see it. I really like how it's kind of wavy to, you know, allude to the fact that it's humid and muggy and all nasty in this level. Alright. And we won. Nice. Alright, what do we have? A boss battle? Apparently. Oh, look at this. Professor Chen Mew. Oh, forgot it's in stupid French. Darn my inability to learn foreign languages. Well, my inability to know foreign language at the moment. Like I said, I'm sure I could learn. Okay, now where am I supposed to go? I can't really go back. So, stupid French. Jeez. Alright, let's go back to Viridian, I guess. Oh, it's just a stupid save house. Oh, I guess I can go to checkpoint 2. No, I can't. Okay. Okay, and the leaf stone. Okay, do you mind telling me where I'm supposed to get it? Because there's like no boss battle over there. Okay. Now, let's go to the shop. I need some stuff. Okay. What do I have? I have 622. Okay. I can afford this. I just want to see what this does. Oh, it's just a stupid one-up. I don't want that. Let me go get my health refilled. And I gotta figure out, like, where it is I'm supposed to go. Alright. Where's the... As if going in here would help anything, I forgot the whole stupid things in French. Stupid French. Alright. Stupid French, okay. Okay, we're fast forwarding because I'm looking for the healing center. Okay. Alright. Let us heal up. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's go to Chansey's house. Maybe, like, we can get something. I don't know. I'm kind of... You know what? Actually, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And you may be wondering why we are here. Just roll the volume up. Might help if I do that, but you may be wondering why we are here, But apparently, thanks to an awesome language translator, I'm kind of sure I know what we have to do. Apparently, we have to get a cape and get a secret exit in this temple. And in doing so, we'll be able to progress through the game. But unfortunately, we need 1,000 coins just to get a cape. And keep in mind, all this was in a different language. I had to decipher this myself, so I could very well be wrong, but... This is, wait a minute. Temple of Mu. Okay. Thought that might have been a hint, but it was not. Yeah, see, up there would be where we needed to go. But I cannot get up there without a cape, and I need around... What is it, like 300 and some more coins to get a cape. So, looks like we're, hunting for coins. I'm not the biggest fan, I'll admit, of this sort of tactic to make a player move forward, to make them get enough coins to buy a certain item, to get a scope to backtrack and get a secret and all this stuff. Like, finding secrets to progress is not a good tactic, but since it's this hack and it's Pokemon and it's awesome, I will give it a buy, because hey, you know what, it's even though it's a bad tactic, it's okay. This hack is still pretty good. But anyway, so yeah, as we farm for a cape, whoa, okay, that sucked. Pretty much, yeah, I had a decent day today. Got into class this morning, and I mentioned that my professor was actually in a good mood. See, he sent out a blanket email saying that he was going to drop some people who hadn't been doing the homework. And even though I've done all the homework, and I've been probably one of the only people in class who have done it, I wouldn't put it past that guy to just drop me for the heck of it. So I was sitting there like, is he talking to me or is he talking to other people? But turns out he's like, it was no one from the in-class session. It was just people. I'm not doing that water level. It was just people from the online. So I'm going to go farm for a cape. And I'll be back with more story and more Pokemon Darkness next time.